What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Elden Ring. We are just now leaving the Ariza hero's grave, and we've got some stuff to do. I want to continue exploring this area. I know that we saw that there should be a boss fight on the other side. I think we're gonna try and go in the other way and see where that takes us. Now, we do have... Oh, we got a big bear. There were some small bears. Oh, look at that. Okay, well, I guess I found what we're gonna do next. I just wanted to check the little outlet here where the road went. I guess that makes sense that the road dumps us off at a catacombs. So we had the Ariza side tomb. So what is the meaning? Is Ariza the sub area that we're in? Is this Ariza? Because it's Ariza hero's grave, right? So it'd be the hero of Ariza. And then we have the side tomb that is also named after it. Okay, so just given the fact that this is a catacomb so deep into the game, I imagine we're gonna have a lot of mechanics. I'm also expecting, oh, okay. So that pots can explode. I was also just expecting big pots to show up at some point. Okay, so they'll glow. There's the lever. Now, if you go up in here, I feel like this is gonna drop us down to death. Maybe? Having a hard time seeing. There's a staircase. Okay, so that is probably accessible. I'm gonna go the main. I'm gonna go the main way, but that at least is giving us some insight. Now I say main way, but got a trap? Does it always do that when you open it? Does that teleport you? I'm just gonna stand here and see what happens. Okay, transporter trap. So we've been in one other of these before. The other transporter trap took us to a cave. This one at least keeps us inside. And that just drops us down. So you can hop through the window or take the transporter. Now, actually, I should probably go back and check because that transporter, I mean, there was another chest when we respawned, which might mean that we could take it to a different section. I'm gonna keep going, but that might be a thing. Is that just... Okay. So that's actually just water dripping down. Nothing secret underneath. We're just gonna... Big whiffs. Okay. So someone up there's throwing stuff at us. Are these all gonna be... Is this whole place just gonna be like a teleporting maze? It is. Okay. So I have to be very mindful of where these are taking us. Get a cracked pot. We might get a couple of cracked pots. Oh man, okay, they're spinning. Perfumer's cookbook. Whoa, how did I not get hit? Alright, so they just have some sort of hitbox that's swinging right on over top. So that teleports us over here. Oh, this is really trippy, because now you've got to, like, make sure to find the different traps and where they teleport you around. Because this is taking us exactly back to where we came in. Which might mean that we've got a secret wall somewhere in here. Okay. This is taking us further down, but to another... You have to get close enough to trigger them. So if they jump or if you hit them, I guess. Okay, so this takes us down, and I'm assuming gonna take us up at some point to get to the lever. Okay, this is that room. So we have enough. I'm gonna have to open this and get out of the way. Okay, that's another trap. But let's see first. We can find where the lever is, because that. Wait a second. I could have sworn the lever was here, unless this is a duplicate looking room compared to the first one. Because I'm pretty sure in that one that we looked through initially, there's a lever right here. Okay, so let's take the teleporter back from this chest and see where this takes us to. Somewhere we've been before. Okay. Maybe we need to go back to the... Okay. Okay, I think the one transporter trap that we haven't gone into yet is the one at the very beginning when we took the first chest and then that took us down below. I don't know if that chest in there takes you back up or not. Okay, so here, and then we go back in a loop. Does that mean that it's a really easy solve, or am I missing something? I don't know if I came under here before. I think I did. So we know that there are hidden walls. Let's go back up to the chest that's back here. Oh, wait. Oh, that's so trippy. So yeah, because this is a duplicate because... Yeah. I mean, we know it's a duplicate. Because there's no lever here. Break you down. Root resin. Now, how do I get back to the beginning of the dungeon? This is the real question. Because I thought we were going back to the point where the lever is. So if it's not here, then that means that this is a different segment? No, this would be the same. Although I don't remember this guy. Oh no, this is the guy that we knocked down, right? Right. So we need to find one of these teleporters that takes us back to the initial version of the dungeon. Okay. I think we found it. So a lot of the cracked pots are here. Like if we take a look at our key items, we're at 19 out of 20 cracked pots, and I think like 4 of them have been in this dungeon. Okay, so is this then the original instance, I wonder? Hopefully this takes us back up to the lever. Yes. Okay, that's a really trippy one, but that's cool. Somewhere a heavy door has opened. It's back here, right? 'Cause I think it was really early on. This chest should take us back to the initial chest. Should be back at, yeah, the start of the dungeon. That's the room where you would hop down. And then bam, okay. So, dungeon solved. Let's grab our flask. I don't think we have enough golden seeds, and there's no more sacred tears. We've got 3 golden seeds though, so 2 more, and we get to 14 flasks. I'm assuming that plus 10, we're probably at the end of our Crimson Tears. Let's see what kind of boss they've got waiting for us here. Grave Warden Duelist, and he has a bunch of pots. And the backstab. I'm assuming that these are probably the exploding kind. Okay, we'll keep running up the backstabs on him. I don't mind. Ow. He's got like chain versions of the hammer that I use. Yeah, delay the charge dart too. Wow, we're really just doing them in on the backstabs. See ya, buddy. Are the pots gonna die, or do we have to kill those too? Soul Jars of Fortune Ashes. We've got, what was it? We went to Jarburg before, and now Ashen Remains in which spirits yet dwell, used to summon the spirits of 3 little living jars. These reckless spirits sacrifice themselves to vanquish their summoner's foes and explode upon death. Though their bravery is admirable, their explosions can harm friend as well as foe. They will also immediately explode on contact with fire. Tell the others, tell them how brightly a fire jar burns. Okay. Seems like probably not that useful of an ash. Like, explodes immediately to fire. They just self-destruct, so like their longevity is pretty low, and they probably don't really provide that much in terms of damage output, but we'll add it to our collection. That wraps this portion up. Okay, so we have a couple of these left. They've got we broke one of them with a war machine. We couldn't do it with the small bear. I have yet to figure out anything that I can personally destroy it with. So maybe we can lure the big bear to it, and he'll destroy it for us. Although I really hate the idea of luring large enemy, because I feel like I'm gonna get wrecked beforehand. But maybe we can. Okay, so maybe that must be the key then, is just big enemies, breaking them open for you. I don't want to be focused on the small bear. Just don't. You have so much health. Ow. Ow! Wait, did Big Bear kill Small Bear? You really just do that to your own kind? I don't seem to have the reflexes for that attack. No? Gotta be careful on stamina. Dodge rolled that one. Okay. Got a body. Or not a body, we got a pile of bears. There we go. Does the big one drop anything, or is it just gonna be beast bone related stuff? Yeah, okay. Smithing stone 6, which we're in need of 7 at this point. From what I can tell, it seems like these things drop upgrade materials. I feel like I should go back and check out, you know, what the one in Stormvale Castle is, and maybe some other places, but if it's just upgrade, I mean, I guess the likelihood of Stormvale Castle having like a major upgrade material, I feel, is pretty low. Okay, I'm going to leave these guys and just try and sneak around. Trying to go up and into here where I think there's gonna be a boss fight. Just weird because you can get to it from the bridge. So it seems odd to me that there's like a back way in here. But we'll see if that leads to where I think. Okay, we're past them. Ah, so it's a two-sided. Is this a boss fight before a boss fight? It is. Draconic Tree Sentinel. Okay, buddy. Ow. That hurts. Alright, so the Tree Sentinel fight we fought super early on. Then we got a double one entering, and now we've got a very much so upgraded version of the fight. Oh, that's got a big hitbox. Alright, gonna try and not fight you up on that ledge. Also, really, we have to fight this guy and then go right into another boss fight? Is that the idea? We need more defense. This guy's hitting pretty hard. Oh, okay. Swings back, got it. Okay. Decent damage there, but he's probably got a phase 2, and I don't know what to expect. Oh, fun. Ow. Early rolled it, nice. Ow. Ow, what? How did that one hit? Uh-huh. So these just hit like crazy hard. Love that. Ow. Can I run it? No, I cannot. We're gonna top off. Well, this dude is fierce. Ooh, that is a big hitting attack. So you gotta do it like when his shield pulls down. That's the timing for it. Also, he like charges it up, it seems like. Ow. Very point blank fire attack. Okay, so now it's charged. Get out of the way. Okay. Okay, I think I'm understanding how this works. Ah! I top off. Get out of the way of the fire. Come on, you gotta get yourself off the wall there. Got two sideways. Down roll. Jump attack. All right. It's not that bad. Dragon Great Claw, Dragon Shield. It's not that bad of a fight. There's a lot of flair to it, but if you can get yourself in the right spot, it's not too bad. Is there another boss fight coming up? Why was there boss fog there? Because we've been here. So technically you can just come up on it and you can't go to this until you've conquered it. Or you can go out the back and in, if I'm understanding that correctly. So do we want more health? I feel like we need more defense. Endurance is just for equip load, robustness. I think I'm gonna go strength up to 60 next. And then maybe I'll come back to vigor at 50. Don't need that for healing. HP at max, max HP, raise attack power, successive attacks. Okay. I think that's, well, I actually need to go and check that because typically those are marked with a minor Erd tree. I don't think we actually ever went up there properly. So I don't want to skip out on anything. I'll probably scour the perimeter here. This must be pointing just below. I don't think this could point anywhere else. Yeah, so that's just saying right below here is the catacomb that we just went to, or rather the tomb. Okay, so that's our next target up there. Burbs, doesn't seem like there's anywhere to go down below. Gonna have to be careful because we are gonna have probably these giants shooting after us and chasing us down. So just gotta stay moving and stay out of the way. But I think we should be a-okay. Ah, or not! Not a-okay. Ow. It didn't hit me, just the horse, but scared the crap out of me. Oh my goodness. Oh, we got another one of these guys? Ow. Oh, rolling back into the tree is not good. Okay, I think I gotta kill the peanut gallery here, because they're just gonna get in my way. Okay, that's his little front flip. You hit me with a rock. What are you doing? Get out of my way. Nope, no stoning. No stoning. Alright, unfortunately you can't stagger that from happening. Oh, getting a little bit greedy. Then get the kill. Alright, seems good to me. Interesting that it's just that guy protecting the tiers here. So Twiggy, Cracked, and Crimson Crystal. Crimson Crystal. It's another one, so you can use 2 different Crimson Crystal ones to have one full extra heal, I guess. And then we've got a Twiggy Cracked. Prevents one's runes from being lost upon death. However, the effect lasts only a short time. Okay, so you would like use that if you knew you were going to die? I mean, it has its uses. I feel like the predictability of it is tough, though. Unless you're, like, maybe in a situation where it's like, I'm gonna pop that and then I'm gonna purposely jump off a cliff or something. That way you die and respawn back with all of your runes. It definitely has a use case. I don't see it for myself, but I understand it. Okay, so if that's the minor air tree, we've gone back to the Hermit Merchant. This is pointing us out this way. I guess technically we haven't gone in here, and this is somewhere that we were teleported before. And we were also teleported to the Capital Rampart, so I think what we'll do is head to the outer wall and then start making our way, like, actually within the walls of the capital. We have a couple different ways. I'm trying to, like, not take the teleported way because I don't want to miss things. So I think as long as we try and keep steadiness to it and just go like the quote-unquote natural way, I think that'll be our best bet as far as discovering as much as we can as we go along here. I think we didn't go along the side. We talked to her. Got a ball up there. Nice, just gonna miss everybody. Oh no, it's gonna be one of those ones that teleports to several different locations. I don't even know that I can get to him from here. Is there an upper portion that I can maybe run? Let's try and go up here and then take it back. Is this gonna be blocked off anyway? Like, is it gonna be that we can't even get to there? I don't know what I was just running on. If you were a ball that was trying to hide from me, where would you go? I don't think out here is the answer. That is surely just a cliff that leads to death. Okay, can we open the door? Or what's the deal here? Gotta, unfortunately, kill the welcome committee. Which I know is probably considered quite rude, but... Lost Ashes of War, and it's not even a door. So that's blocked, which would force you to go around. So Castle Ramparts or Divine Bridge. I think I'm gonna go Castle Ramparts to go in. I think that, to me, makes the most sense. But I gotta find this mysterious ball that seems to teleport away. I don't know if I'm gonna have to respawn and try and sneak up on it from above. Or if it's moved, like, over here instead. This is gonna be like that stupid one when we got to the Altus Plateau. Okay. So I'm gonna go past and around and come down and try and sneak up on it. Because I have this feeling that that's the way they want us to go. And also, the way that this is pointing you around... Like, this Divine Bridge is a fast track way into the capital. Probably really good for any percent. Who's talking? Wait, this is Margit. Haven't seen you in a while, Margit. What are you doing? I thought it killed you. Okay. Is that because I went to the gate? Now Margit's here? Okay, I am not playing it at all like I did before. Like trying to get super aggressive and I don't know how to fight him that way. You know, it's only been like 60 some odd hours since we've fought. Seems like damage-wise, they probably do about the same. Oh, I rolled that so early. Alright, we're definitely playing stupid, and these holes are a royal pain in the butt. Uh-huh, yeah, combos. Those are a thing. Okay, can I try and slightly remember how I fought him before? I know it didn't involve like triple hits. Wow, these holes in the battlefield are really throwing a wrench in this fight. Yep, why am I triple hitting? That is a great question. Yep, melee, or not melee. The long range daggers. I don't know that you can get out of that if you're there. Oh, there's sword with it. Okay, so that was unexpected. Viridian Amber Medallion. Okay, I mean, so it was good that we... You know what? So this is that guy that showed up after... Right? This is the guy that showed up after we killed Godric. So can you just kill him on the spot, save yourself that fight, and get that Viridian medallion right away? Also, where are the Crimson and Viridian Amber medallion, like, regular ones? So we found both +1s, and we haven't found the base ones, which is, I'm partially feeling like there's some really early game stuff that we've still managed to miss. I felt like we were pretty thorough, but clearly not. Okay, I'm gonna try and stay away from that. We're gonna go around this way and then double back and see if we can sneak up on that. That's up 1. Parkour. Get off the horse. Sneaky time. I wonder if you can, like... Oh. There it is. Ash of War, Golden Parry. I don't know if there are legendary Ashes of War, but... Isn't it here? Golden... Ash of War. Donde est... Oh, there it is. It's sacred and not... No, those are sacred. I don't know why it's listed a different one. Perform an Erd Tree incantation and swing the shield to deflect enemy attacks and break their stance. Effective even at a slight distance. I mean, we don't use shield. I'm assuming that maybe I could use shield. Actually, I should test that because it was super bugged when we first started playing the game. And I just immediately wrote it off. I mean, it seems like I can block. But yeah, for those of you who have not watched the first episode, well, first off, welcome to the midpoint of the series. But second off, we tried to block in the beginning, and it would either like not work or it would stay in like a perma block. So I would just walk around always blocking. It may have just been a bug on launch. I didn't really hear anything about it. Okay, so this where we are now, we teleported here from somewhere. I think maybe one of the belfries? No, it wasn't one of the belfries. Something teleported, a teleporter took us to the outskirts of the castle. Or not the castle, the capital. But we also had one take us to the Divine Bridge. So there's a very much so... Why does this feel emptier than it should? But there is a very fast-tracked way to get to the capital. Very convenient for challenge runs. Or speed runs. But in a playthrough like this, where we're trying to be as exploratory as possible, not so great. Because it's like, oh, here's this later part. I want nothing to do with it right now. That is a pit of death. But it gives a pretty cool view. So, I mean, the capital is built here at the Erd Tree, which makes sense. But what's interesting is you have roots and such of the Erd Tree growing up through the capital. Which means that the Erd Tree is still growing. But it's also just overtaking the capital. Okay, so not much going on between the ramparts there in that first. This is gonna be opening from the other side. Okay, so we have a shortcut right off the gate. Oh, that looked like it was gonna be a doorway right there. I was like, oh man, good catch. Nice catch, Colby. Like, well done. You looked off to the side. They blow musical bubbles. Backstabbable? They are backstabbable. And naturally, the big one is quite a bit chunkier. Oh, ow, okay. Double hits. They kind of do this little, like, snowman-like skirt away on the ground. Is that a dead dragon? Is that going to be similar to the other dragon that we killed down here, that you killed like a bunch of other dragons that killed that one for a dragon heart? Also, speaking of dragons, we still have one to fight. I don't know if we can get him. Oh. Well, okay. Sure, just jump on up. Also, I don't like the aggressive nature of that sound. Oh, hello. It's one of these guys. I want to check this. Oh, okay. Hello. But we have a dragon that we haven't killed. He flew in when we got to the Altus Plateau. We fought him, and then he teleported. And then we found him again. And then he didn't respawn back at that place. I haven't seen him since, so if we don't spot him here, we're gonna have to go back out here and try and see if we can find him again. Oh, this is like a whole side path. Might even take us back up behind him, which that would be a pretty nice thing. I don't know what we're going through right now. We've got a lift. Is there other stuff inside of here? Okay, so that's how we get back up behind. This is, everything's just like overgrown. Everything here is just very overgrown. I'm assuming that's all in relation to the Erd tree. Is Leyndell Capital has just become one with nature almost. I'm gonna top off. Okay, that takes us down. You could jump down again. I'm assuming this is going to wrap around. Those are all dead. You're alive. Nice try, bud. Let's see here. So you can go down there. There's no real rooftop hopping. I'll have to see if this takes us down or not. Trying to just follow the natural progression of things. These are dead ones, or statues. Gotta look at the very subtle discolorations. Yeah, I think the best way to go is to follow the natural progression before veering off the path. So like this room goes back and connects, at least in the general direction of where we were just looking. I'm gonna let that guy go. Or not. I was gonna try and not attract this guy. Oh, good. Right, because Leyndell Capital, that makes sense why the Draconic Knight had that attack. They talked about the capital being in tune with dragons. Now, I remember, at least in prior, like in Souls titles, there was a connection between dragons and lightning that was bad, and so then lightning was a weakness of the dragons. Now, I don't know if that's the case here or not. Okay, so that's that room that you could jump to. Let's just see. It's all kind of one connected courtyard, it seems. And then that's gonna proceed back around. Okay, so let's head back here. We'll tackle this knight facing what appears to be a sealed door. That guy's gonna get up, so I gotta be fast. Get the backstab. He must just have like a lightning pot. Seems interesting enough. So what is he perched up here for? Because you can't interact with it. It's like a wax seal to it. Now, I assume if I throw something like explosive or fiery, I don't think this is going to take the wax off, right? Okay. It's worth a shot. Hey, I'm not really expecting that kind of interaction. That's up another level. We should go back inside to the other portions of this and see where it leads. So then this, we went to the other side of this. Ow, whoa, 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 that hits way harder. And right, the perfumer's buff. Oh, that is almost death. I don't know if that's a damage buff thing from the perfumer, or if that's just the nature of the weaponry, or if that guy, because he dropped that bow, if he's like a special enemy. I mean, he didn't look like a special enemy, but I don't want to discredit him just based on looks. All right, I'm a little bit confused by that wax sealed door. I don't know if that's meant to show us something, kind of like a more lore-based thing for Leyndell Capital. Let's keep pressing on here. Ow. Okay. Lightning hurts. Get out of here. We're starting to run low on heals, though. We're starting to run low on heals. Alright, almost missed the dagger and tabard that he dropped me. Never have too many daggers, I suppose. Nothing there. Is there anything on the other side of the carriage? There isn't. Okay, so we are met with a decision. So we're in Royal Capital. This is facing west. I think we want to cover the eastern portion before we start heading west. Kind of cover as much of the initial area as we can. before diving into some of the further points. Now, as we go here, I feel like I'm gonna probably get lost, but also need to make sure that I don't get like full-on ambushed. So if I can like lead him out here in 1v1, that'll be making my life a whole lot easier. Alright, backstab, also easier. There was what, one more of these guys, and then there's another normal knight here, so kill the normal knight. It's not even another one of those guys. It's just a butthead who's going to alert all of these other guys to come and bombard us. Guess I gotta keep head on a swivel now, because there are probably a few more lurking about. But now is all about, like, I mean, they're basically housing corridors. Okay, so that's normal for them to be wax covered like that. Imped corpse, nice. Would love to wear me an Imped, although I think the Jarhead is probably stronger. More daggers for the collection? Hell yeah. Love that. All about them daggers, boy. Ooh, so this opens an eastern gate. That's how we go this way, which there's a lot more map to go. I feel like we want to finish the capital before we fully head out this way. But I do want to see if there's probably a lost grace for us to checkpoint at. So when we want to go out this way, we've got a point marked and easily accessible. Let's see what we've got back here. So we can run this whole, like, lower segment. Although I'm not in the lower segment, I'm not really expecting anything in terms of rest. I would think since the upper portion continues on further, that would probably be where we I'm gonna get myself killed. Okay, at least we can stagger, or we can poise through that. But we are down to... And I wasted a heal. Okay, well, say we're down to our last two. I guess we technically have 1.5 because I do have our flask. Oh no, not you again. Perfume bottle, but we've got to get through one of these misbegotten. Oh, the combo staggers. Well, basically gave me a free half heal. Now we gotta play it smart. I don't like that object is getting in the way here. Get out of my way. Ugh. I don't know why that dog was just staring at me. That was really bizarre. Alright, so perfume bottle, nice. What would be really nice, though, is if we could restock on some of these flasks, yeah? That'd be pretty cool. Because the East Capital Rampart is the closest thing we have right now. I don't know if we're going to get something maybe at the start of this bridge. I want to try and... I was really hoping for, like, right outside the gate here to just be a Lost Grace. We would have that, then we can go right back in. Easy peasy. Some items on the bridge. Gotta be careful, this is a chonky one. Okay. If I kill enough of them, I should get a heal back, right? No? Nobody wants to give me a heal? What if I plunge you? That's barely anything. That's barely anything. Are you kidding me? Somber Smithing Stone 6. I mean, that's great and all, but I'm killing all these guys, and I am not getting any heals replenished. Yeah, see, no. Nope. Really? I have to fight another one of these guys? I'm gonna die. I did not enjoy fighting this guy, at least with the Crucible Knight. Ow, no, I'm so dead. Because we're like getting danger close to everybody else. No. Oh, this is too... Are you kidding me? I'm like down to my dying breath here, and they are not helping me out. Probably because there are too many of these guys. Alright, we're gonna go big brain play here. Get heals from crits. Except, is it big brain plays when then I am now after... Oh, boy. Ow. Getting killed by arrows. Yeah, I'm gonna die to ranged attacks. No! Didn't let me critical him. Oh man, I'm sad now. Yeah, run away. I gotta be really careful though. Trying to backstab can be a very dangerous thing with these perfumers, I feel like. Yeah, no, you know what? We're gonna take the kill. We're gonna take the kill. Oh, these guys didn't trigger. Okay, so everybody praying is gonna give me some more health. Everybody praying, just let me stab you in the back. Get this health bar looking real nice again. And then maybe somewhere along the way here, when we kill y'all, we'll get another flask. I think that would be superb. Great. Would love that. Still not there though. Okay, just making sure there's nobody below me. Butterflies. I feel like I'm gonna be walking into my death real soon. Nope, but this turns to the bridge. So can there be a grace? Come on now. We killed our way down there. Any graces? Are we going to the archives with this elevator? My goodness. Please, just at the top of this, maybe. Just a thought? Grace. Yeah? Yeah. Anybody like the sound of that? Because I sure do. I am not seeing a lost grace, people. What in the world? Why am I having to go so far without a resting point? I'm about to get murdered. Flame Drake Talisman +1, that's nice. Hey, you. You with the crossbow. How have I not gotten a heal yet? Oh, we are running on empty. So Flame Drake Talisman +1. So now we've got all 3. Okay, so maybe some of this examine seal? Sealed by Morgott the Grace Given. There's a seal here? I have to kill somebody to get up here? Okay, so we're gonna mark this. I'm extremely saddened that they don't give me a place to rest here. So I gotta take this elevator down. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to call for it later. So I have to find Morgott. Okay. Well, that means we gotta go back into here and look around. I can't use my horse in here, right? Because this is considered an indoor place. So I've got to run. We have no healing items. They didn't give me a grace up here. The capital is a mean place. I mean, I guess I'm technically just outside of the capital, but it's very rude so far. Not forgiving. We've got all these misbegotten. I don't think there's anything up on these because I don't think you can even get onto them, but just kind of wanted to double check. Because you can probably do some sort of parkour. Okay, well, we explored and we were majorly disappointed. Now, I feel like we were just back here. I gotta be mindful as we search, though. We were just back here, but this guy was not there before. There's an upper portion that we can still get to, but I think this whole lower section on the left is done. So then if we are going out of here and we're not heading west yet, that would make it that over here is the next place to go. Got a building there, building here. A knight. Oh, you know, it's just a crucible knight. No biggie. Ow, I don't have the heals for this. Though we know how to fight them, but I don't have the heals to deal with you. I do not like this, Sam. I am dead. Yeah, I knew I didn't have the I knew I didn't have the heals for that. Okay. Well, there you have it. I have no idea where a closer location is than here. I think we're just gonna have to proceed out and then try and probably go as fast as we can back to that point. But I think that's where we're gonna wrap it up for here. I don't want to make this video any longer, so we'll head back and fight that tree sentinel. They're not tree sentinel. The Crucible Knight. We'll go give him a look. So thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.